Alright, so for the next 30, 45 minutes, we're all going to be good friends. So we're going to try something, put your feet flat on the floor. And what's going to happen first, everybody lean to your right, so go this way. Put your head on the shoulder of the person sitting next to you. Guy in the end, don't fall off. All the way down. Go all the way down. You got a nice little pillow there. Perfect. And everybody sit up nice and straight. And go ahead to your left. All the way down. With your hands alive. All right, perfect. So one of the things that we do in hypnosis, you can sit up nice and straight. Pick one of the two side spotlights and just start to stare in that spotlight as I'm talking to the audience. One of the things that we're going to do in hypnosis, there's two things we're going to do. First, we're going to relax your body. And when your body gets relaxed, sometimes you don't know exactly what to do because you feel like laying down. So that's why the person next to you just became your pillow. So if you get relaxed, feel free to use the person next to you. After we get your body relaxed, then we're going to get your mind relaxed. So kind of like in the audience, this next part, it takes about 5 to 7 minutes. This is the only part where if you can be as quiet as you can, it just helps them focus and be able to listen to me and the things that I tell them to do. And then after that 5 to 7 minutes, the more you laugh, the more you cheer, the more noise that you all make, the more into their imaginations that they'll go. Okay? So everybody take some nice deep breaths. And I'm going to turn on some soft music in the background. And again, we're just starting out. We're trying to get your bodies relaxed first. And as you're staring at that light, we're going to take 3 deep breaths together. So everybody go ahead and take a nice deep breath in. Stare at the light as you exhale out. Good. Now take an even deeper breath in. And then exhale out. And one last time, the deepest breath you can. And this time as you exhale, just allow your eyes to close. Now we said we want to work on focus. So we're going to start out with focus, and what I want you to do is focus all your attention, all your mind, and all your energy on a couple different things. So let's start out with your chair. Every single one of you, just put all your focus, all your attention on your chair. You probably weren't thinking about it before, but as soon as I mentioned it, it comes right into your imagination, into your mind. And notice how that chair fully supports you. There's nothing you need to do but sit there and relax. Now take your focus down to your right foot. All your mind, all your attention, all your focus just on that one thing down on your right foot as it rests comfortably on the floor. Nothing you need to do but allow it to relax. One more thing, let's take your attention up to your left hand. Allow it to just sit comfortably on your lap. Again, nothing you need to do but allow it to totally relax. Now I want you to take all your attention to your eyelids. All your focus, all your attention onto your eyelids. And you've already shown you have great imaginations. As I went down the line, you all did a great job imagining the books, imagining the balloons. A lot of you, I'm sure, did great with some of the other ones out in the audience. So you're going to use your imagination more than you've done with any of the other tests. Now I want you to imagine that you actually have the ability to relax your eyelids so much that they just won't open. You're going to try and open them, but because you have such great imaginations, you're going to see your eyelids relax so much that they're not going to open. So on the count of 3, I want you to try and open them, but you're going to see because you have such a good imagination that they're just not going to open. So go ahead and give them a try on 1, 2, and 3. Some of you have such a great imagination. And just take another deep breath in. And what we're going to do is we're going to send that feeling of relaxation from your eyelids all the way down from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. And what I want you to do is imagine right now that your forehead is becoming completely relaxed. And that relaxation goes down to your cheek, down to your chin. As it slowly goes down to your neck begins to feel heavy. On the count of 3, it's going to be so relaxed that you're going to see it's going to drop forward on 1, 2, and 3, totally relaxed. See it go down to your chest. That wave of relaxation down to your stomach, down to your thighs, your knees. Feel your calves get completely relaxed. It's down to your ankles, all the way to the tips of your feet. Now some of you, there's a couple things I'm going to do. I'm going to come around and touch some of you on the shoulder. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just say the word sleep. And when I say the word sleep, I don't mean for you to actually go to sleep, but I want every muscle in your body to totally relax. Just like a wet spaghetti noodle, just allow everything to totally relax. So some of you I'm going to send back out into the audience, and I appreciate you coming up and giving this a shot. But let's start right here. Go ahead and sleep. Go ahead and sleep. Just personal touching, you can get up and go ahead back out to the audience. Personal touching, you can go ahead and stand up, go back out to the audience. Right here, go ahead and sleep. Just relax. Go ahead and sleep, go ahead and sleep. Go ahead and sleep, go ahead and sleep. All the way down, let yourself sleep and sleep. Just right here, go ahead and sleep. Go ahead and sleep, go ahead and sleep. Go ahead and sleep. Go ahead and sleep. Go ahead and sleep. I want you to go ahead back out and go ahead and sleep and sleep. Every breath you take, your body feels so relaxed. Everybody feeling so good right now. And just like your body's relaxed, now we're actually going to get your mind relaxed. And what we're going to do is I want you to use your imagination again. And I want you to imagine that you're at the top of a staircase. The staircase only has 5 steps. And you're going to walk down that staircase. And the staircase is numbered. So as you look at those steps, you can see the numbers 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you're going to slowly walk down that staircase. And your mind, every time you take a step, your mind's going to relax just as much as your body. And when you get to the very, very bottom, nothing's going to matter to you except for the sound of my voice, and you'll be able to focus on all the things that you hear and all the things that I say and tell you to do. So starting on step number 5, go ahead and walk down to step 4. And see those numbers slowly fade from your mind as you go from 4 down to 3. Getting more and more focused on the sound of my voice, nothing else in the room matters as you go from 3 down to 2. 2 down to step 1. And when you go down to that last step, allow everything else in the room to totally fade out of your mind. The numbers completely disappear. And nothing matters but the things that I tell you and the things that I have you imagine, and they're going to become 100% real to you as you go all the way down the final step. Now I'm going to give you permission. Anytime I point at you and I say the word sleep, as soon as I point at you and say sleep, you're going to go right back into this state of mind, allowing your mind to relax, allowing your body to relax, and allowing yourself to feel really, really good. So what I want everybody to do is sit up nice and straight. You're going to open your eyes. You'll see me standing in front of the stage. Everybody's doing a great job. When I point at you, when I say sleep, let yourself go right back to where you were a moment ago. Go ahead and sleep, 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 sleep. Good. Take a nice deep breath in. Everybody sit up nice and straight again. Go ahead, open your eyes. You'll see me in the center of the stage. This time when I point at you, when I say sleep, twice as deep as you just were. Let yourself, mind and body relax as you sleep, 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 and one last time, everybody sit up nice and straight. One last time, twice as deep as you were before. Go ahead, open your eyes. You'll see me on the center of the stage. All the way down. Let yourself relax and sleep, 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 and sleep. Where are we? Just a personal touching now. Open your eyes. Can you follow me for a second? I'm going to put you right down here in this chair right there. Yeah, you can have a seat. What's your name? Patty, nice to meet you. Sleep. Just relax. Just first I'm touching now, you can open your eyes. We're going to send you back out there. Thanks for trying. Just first I'm touching now, you can open your eyes. We're going to just have you slide over one seat. And what's your name? Shelby, nice to meet you. Sleep. Let yourself relax. So in a moment, you're going to hear the audience cheer for you. They're all going to laugh. They're all going to cheer because they want to see your personalities. They want to see your imaginations. And the more they laugh, the more they cheer, the further into your imaginations and in relaxation that you're going to go. So on the count of 3, audience, give them a nice big round of applause. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Even louder. Get them up there. All right, in a moment, since you all volunteered, we're going to do some really cool things today. You're going to see some great things in your imagination. First thing we're going to do, we're actually going to go on a trip to Hawaii. So if everybody wants to sit up nice and straight, we're going to go on a trip to Hawaii. Keep your eyes closed. What I want you to do, you're in your beach chair, you're in Hawaii. Go ahead and get yourself nice and comfortable. Yeah. On the count of 3, I want you to get yourself even in a more comfortable position. 1, 2, and 3. Nice and comfortable, nice and comfortable. It's a beautiful sunny day. It's 70 degrees outside. You're on the beach. It's perfect. Take some deep breaths. Every breath you take, it relaxes you even more. And as you're sitting there, it's been a hard school year. You just graduated. You deserve this trip. This is a time for you to relax from academics, from sports, everything that you had going on, and just a great way to unwind from everything. So as you're sitting in your chair, they say in Hawaii that the hula dance tells a story with your hands. So everybody lift up their hands, show them the waves going across the ocean. Good. Lift up your hands, show them the setting sun. Just the guy I'm touching now, I'm going to send you back out. You didn't think so, except for trying. All right, use your hands, show them the beautiful girls in the bikinis. Good. Now as you're sitting there, as the day goes on, it's starting to get a little bit warmer. It's just gone from 75 to 80 degrees. It's gone from 80 to 85. You find if you put your hand up and start to fan yourself, you actually feel a little better as it goes from 85 to 90, 90 to 95. Use both hands to really fan yourself. It's getting hot as it goes 90 all the way up to 100, 100 all the way up to 105. It's getting hotter and hotter. The more you fan, the better you feel. The more you fan, the better you feel. Somebody just turned an air conditioner on. Go ahead and take a nice deep breath in. Allow yourself to relax. Allow yourself to relax. And on the count of 3, you're going to open your eyes again. You'll see me on the center of the stage. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Everybody, eyes open. Watch me. Watch me. You're all doing a great job. Right down the line. Go ahead and sleep, 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 sleep. All right, we're going to do one more dumb thing, and then we're going to do a whole bunch of dumber things. But what happened, all of you just became part of a famous rock band. People from all over the world love to come to your concerts. They love to hear you. We got some special people here. Just the girl I'm touching on the hand, you're a drummer. Go ahead and take your drumsticks. And this girl right here, I'm going to give you some drumsticks. Go ahead and grab a hold of those drumsticks. And let's use the girl I'm touching right here. I'm going to give you some drumsticks. Go ahead and take a hold of those. Everybody else, you're either a keyboard player or electric guitar. So go ahead, everybody, go ahead and pick up your instruments. And here we go. How about a round of applause for our rock band? Drummers, show them what you got. How about a big round of applause for our rock band? Take a bow, everybody, and go ahead and have a seat. The whole rock band, you can open your eyes. You can open your eyes. Find me on the stage. Twice as deep as you were before. Let yourself go and relax, relax. Sleep, 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 sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep. Yes. All right, I think we got into their imaginations a little bit, so now we can do some really fun stuff. So what I want you to do is, imagine somebody just gave you your dream car as your graduation gift. You just got your dream car. You can't wait to take this thing out. You can't wait to show it around. So you're going to keep your eyes closed, but everybody go ahead and sit up nice and straight. You can go ahead and put the key in the ignition. Let's start this thing up. All right, go ahead and put your seatbelts on. Go ahead and adjust your mirrors. There we go. And let's go ahead and turn on the radio. Let's see what they got playing. All right, go ahead and put it in gear. Let's pull out. Let's show this off to some of your friends. All right, if you look out the passenger side, you see some of your friends, go ahead and give them a wave. Yeah. Guys, look out the driver's side window. You see some friends giving a wave. Perfect. And so go ahead. You want all your friends to see this on your social media. Go ahead and take a selfie. All right, let's see how fast this car can actually go. You're going 55. Let's take it up to 60. 60 to 65. Really hit the gas. Let's see if we can get it all the way up to 100, 70 to 75, 75 to 80. You're really moving now, 80 to 85, 85 to 90, almost to 100, 90 to 95, 95, all the way up to... All right, go ahead and pull over, go ahead and pull over. Pull over, pull over, pull over. Just the person I'm touching now. I got good news for you. Everybody else too. The cop just caught you going 100 miles per hour, but he's willing to let you off. But here's what you need to do to not get a ticket and not get mom and dad to find out what you just did. You have to give this police officer an excuse that he's never heard before. So if you can tell this police officer an excuse why you're driving 100 miles per hour that he's never heard before, he's actually going to let you go with no ticket. All right, so just the person touching on the shoulder, what were you speeding for?
My cat fell out the window.
Your cat fell out the window? And how about right here? What were you speeding for? And how about right here? What were you speeding for?
I'm like Lightning McQueen.
Okay. And how about right here? What were you speeding for?
My mom fell in the shower.
Your mom fell in the shower? How about right here again? Good one?
I had to buy a baby pig for the new law firm I work at.
Okay. And how about right here? What were you speeding for?
My chicken was gonna go off the skyscraper.
Okay. And how about right here? What were you speeding for?
I don't know.
Okay. And how about right here? What were you speeding for?
I have to clean my ferret's cage.
Okay. And how about right here? What were you doing speeding?
My toast is burnt.
Your toast is burnt? Okay. I got good news for everybody. The police officer loved your excuses. Nobody is getting a ticket. So take a nice deep breath in. That's good news for everybody. What I want everybody to do, go ahead and open your eyes. See me on the stage. When I point at you, I'm going to have you slide down one seat. I'm going to have you slide down one seat. Let's have you slide down one. You slide down one. You go all the way down here, and then you two just slide right into these seats. One more. Yep. There we go. And then right down the line. Go ahead. Sleep, 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 and sleep. All right, in a moment, let's use just the person I'm touching right here. In a moment, I'm going to wake you back up. Just keep your eyes closed for a second. In a moment, I'm going to wake you back up. When you wake up, you're going to find something really strange has happened. You're going to find that you can no longer remember the number 6, no matter how hard you try. So when you count, you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and so on. When you count backwards, it's going to be 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. No matter how hard you try, until I snap my fingers, that number 6 is going to be missing from your mind. Do you understand that? Nod your head yes. Everybody else. In a moment, you're going to see me interviewing somebody on the center of the stage. And you're going to know this person. You're going to know them from school. You'll know them from your honor society. And you're going to realize that this person that I'm interviewing has forgotten the number 6. And when they forget the number 6, you're going to think it's the funniest thing that you've ever seen in your entire life. Do you all understand that? Nod your head yes. Okay, everybody can sit up nice and straight. Go ahead, you can all open your eyes. Now, I love to interview some people that volunteer for a stage show. And do you mind if I interview you? Yeah, come on up here. And what's your name?
Anna Weibel.
Anna Weibel?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna have you go sit down for another second here. You said your name's Anna? And go ahead and sleep. Just relax. And in a moment, I'm going to wake you back up. This time when you wake up, you're not going to be sad, you're not going to be upset, but you're going to be happy. You're going to be excited. You volunteered. You're a star of the show. People love to have you up here. You're going to be so happy, but you're still going to not be able to remember the number 6 till I snap. So you'll still count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But you're going to be happy. You're not going to be sad. If you understand that, nod your head yes. All right, go ahead. Sit up nice and straight. Open your eyes. And do you mind if we interview you? Yeah. Okay. Come on up. And your name was?
Anna Weibel.
Anna Weibel, okay. And Anna, are you in National Honor Society?
You know it, baby.
You do? And you're about to graduate?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what's your GPA here?
4.0.
4.0. So you're a pretty smart person?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Anna, how many fingers do you have?
11.
11? And how many toes do you have?
11.
11, okay. So let's check those out. Go ahead and put your two hands out like this. We're going to start out with the number 1, and we'll count all the way up to not most people have how many fingers?
11.
11, okay. So let's count them together. Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. See?
Little.
Very 11.
So why don't we start with the number 10 and see if we can get down to the number 1? Okay.
Wait, but I have 11 fingers, so
But
I can't start at the number 10.
So you want to start with 11 and see if we can get down to 0.
Well, yeah.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Go ahead.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So you're pretty proud of that, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, watch. When I snap, the number 6 is going to come back in your mind. 1, 2, and 3. Just count 1 to 10 for us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, stay right here. Anna, don't fall over on me. Keep good balance, but go ahead and sleep. Don't sleep. Don't fall over. Now, Anna, in a moment, when I wake you back up, I'm going to ask you to go sit back down in your chair, but you're going to find out that you forgot how to sit. So the harder you try and sit, the more confused you're going to become. But it's not going to make you upset. You're having fun. You're having a good time. And no matter how hard you're going to think it's the funniest thing, but you just don't remember how to sit. Do you understand that? Nod your head, yes. Perfect. Go ahead, Anna. You can wake up then. Thanks for interviewing, Anna. Go ahead and have a seat. And we'll have some more fun stuff that we'll do together. And we'll have the... Anna, what's going on over here?
I can't sit down.
You can't sit down? It's just a chair. Just turn around and go and have a seat right there. All right, Anna, come back. We'll get this figured out together. Watch my fingers. When I snap, you learn how to sit. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and have a seat right there. And everybody right down the line. Go ahead, sleep, 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 go ahead, sleep. And I'm going to wake you all back up. This time, anytime I say the word bad, if you hear me say the word bad, you're going to smell the worst smell you've ever smelled in your life, and you're going to be 100% convinced it's coming from the person sitting next to you. Now, you're not going to be shy. You're not going to be embarrassed to tell us exactly who it is that smells and exactly what they smell like. Now, this smell, it is not going to make you sick, but it is going to be disgusting. It's going to smell bad. And again, when I ask you, you'll tell us who it is and what it smells like. When you hear me say the word bad, if you understand that, nod your head yes. All right, everybody go ahead and sit up nice and straight. And you can all open your eyes. Everybody open their eyes, open their eyes. So, all right, so what happens now, since people got into video games, since people got into texting and those kind of things, most of my shows end up good. It's been a long time since I've had a bad show. I haven't had a bad show in a really, really long time. And I see some people not too happy up here. What's going on over here?
I'm really tired.
You're really tired?
Yeah.
Okay. How about right here? What's going on?
Oh, dude, she stinks.
She stinks?
Yeah.
What does she smell like?
I don't even know. It's like...
And you don't look too happy. What's going on with you?
Smell eggs.
You smell eggs. Where's the eggs coming from? Right there. And how about you? You smell something?
Yeah.
What do you smell?
Old blood.
Blood. And where's it coming from?
Him, you gotta take him in for questioning.
And how about you? What are you smelling?
Yeah, raw eggs.
Coming right there. What are you smelling?
Body odor.
Coming from who?
Him.
Okay. How about you? What are you smelling?
I don't know, but something reeks on her side.
Okay. And how about right here? What are you smelling?
Shoes.
Shoes. All right. Everybody take a nice deep breath in. This bad smell's gone. Let the bad smell go away. Take a nice deep breath in. Fresh air. Smells good. Allowing yourself to relax even more as we go all the way down the line. Sleep, 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 and sleep. All right, this time we're going to go right down here, just the girl I'm touching on the shoulder, the one right here. In a moment, I'm going to wake you back up, and you're going to find out that you can no longer remember your last name. You're going to remember your first name, you're going to remember your middle name, but no matter how hard you try, you're just not going to be able to remember your last name until I snap my fingers. If you understand that, nod your head yes. Perfect. And this guy right here, just the one I'm touching. In a moment, I'm going to wake you back up. And when I wake you back up, you're going to be 100% convinced that your name is Cha-Cha. So your first name's Cha-Cha, your middle name's Cha-Cha, your last name's Cha-Cha, and until I tell you otherwise, your name's going to be Cha-Cha. If you understand that, nod your head yes. Perfect. And just the girl I'm touching right here, I want you to just take a nice deep breath in and allow yourself to just feel good. Feel warm, I don't know if you're hot, I don't know if you're cold, or if you're nervous, whatever it is, just let yourself be completely relaxed. Allow yourself to feel good while you're up here. All right, so everybody can sit up nice and straight and go ahead and open your eyes. And we're going to continue on with some interviews. Go ahead, everybody open their eyes. Open your eyes, open your eyes. Do you mind if I interview you? Yeah, come on up here. And this guy right here, can I interview you? All right, come on up here. And let's see, we'll start right here. What's your first name?
Morgan.
Morgan, what's your middle name?
Renee.
And your last name?
I don't know.
What do you mean? You're part of Honor Society? Yeah?
Yeah.
And you don't know your last name?
No.
Let's try again. Let's go real fast. What's your first name?
Morgan.
Your middle name?
Renee.
Your last name? That's okay, keep thinking of it. We'll see if we can come back. And what was your first name?
Cha-cha.
Cha-Cha. Okay. How about your middle name?
Cha-cha.
Cha-Cha. And how about your last name?
Cha-cha.
Cha-Cha. Are you sure?
Cha-cha.
Cha-Cha. Okay. And your first name was?
Morgan.
Your middle name was?
Renee.
Your last name is? We'll come back. What was your first name again?
Cha-cha.
Your middle name?
Cha-cha.
Cha-Cha. And your last name?
Cha-cha.
How do you spell? Is that like a family name, or where'd that come from? How do you spell that?
C-H-A.
C-H-A, and then another C-H-A? Is there like a dash in the middle, or no dash?
No dash.
No dash. Okay. And what was your first name again?
Morgan.
Your middle name?
Renee.
Your last name? What's her last name? Magellan? Okay, what was your first name again?
Morgan.
Okay, they're saying your last name is Magellan. What's your first name?
Wait, what?
They're saying your last name is Magellan. What's your first name?
Morgan.
Your middle name?
Renee.
Your last name?
Magellan.
Magellan. That doesn't sound right? Have you ever heard that name before?
No.
No. Who is mom and dad here? I see back there, you're getting filmed. Is that mom?
Yeah.
What's mom's first name?
Shelly.
What's mom's middle name?
Sue.
What's mom's last name? All right, watch when I snap. The name Magellan's coming back in your mind. 1, 2, 3. What's your first name?
Morgan.
Middle name?
Renee.
Last name?
Magellan.
Magellan. And your name was?
Cha-cha.
Cha-Cha. Let's keep it Cha-Cha. So Cha-Cha, go ahead and have a seat. Morgan, have a seat. Give them both a big round of applause. Right down the line. Go ahead. Sleep. That's sweet. All right, in a moment, I'm going to wake you all back up. This time, we're going to do what's called the world's worst dance contest. So if you're not a good dancer, this is the perfect opportunity for you, because we're not looking for the best dancer in the world. We're actually looking for the person that's the worst dancer in the world. If you are a good dancer, for the contest, all you got to do is not use your good stuff, but show us your absolute worst moves. So I can tell you there's a really cool award for this. There's something awesome that whoever wins this dance contest is going to get. Now we don't have enough room on stage for everybody, so you have to get a ticket to be part of this contest. So if you'd like to be in the world's worst dance contest and try and get a really cool prize, raise your hand. I'm going to give you a ticket. Just the people who want one. I'm going to give you a ticket. I'm going to give you a ticket. I'll give you a ticket. I'll give you a ticket. And I'm going to give you a ticket. And right here, you want a ticket? All right, perfect. Now, when we do the contest, just be aware of the edge of the stage. Don't go anywhere near the edge of the stage. Stay back just a step or two in front of your seats. We don't want anybody to fall over the stage. All right, so everybody go ahead and sit up nice and straight. We're going to let the audience decide who is the winner, and we're going to give a really cool prize to that person. But everybody who got a ticket for the dance contest, go ahead and stand up and take just one little step forward. Again, be very careful the edge of the stage. Spread out from each other. You can open your eyes. Go ahead and spread out. And we want to see your absolute world's worst. round of applause for our world's worst dancer. Stay standing. We got to judge this and find out who was our worst dancer. So you're going to cheer for who you thought was the world's worst dancer. So if you thought it was here, go ahead and cheer. You're good, you're good. How about right here? Yeah, how about right here? A lot of cheers there. How about right here? How about right here? And down here on the end. All right, so I think I'm going to have you have a seat. You're going to have a seat. You two in the middle, stay standing. Go ahead. I'm going to let you sit down. I'm going to let you sit down. We need one more vote here. You two were super close. So how many thought this was our winner? It's hard to hear because I hear everybody behind me for that one. How about right here? I think we got a winner right there. So I'm going to let you go ahead and sit down. That's all right. So here's your prize. This is really cool. Go ahead and hold your finger up like this. Now, you've been seeing me point at people and saying the word sleep. And the power that I have to do that, I'm going to transfer it over to you. And I'm going to give all that power, I'm going to put it in your finger. And what you're going to do is you're going to get down and you're going to touch people on the forehead. And each time you touch them on the forehead, all that power to relax their mind and body is going to go right into theirs and you're going to knock them right out. So here we go. I'm going to give that all to your finger. Go ahead, start right down there, one at a time. Go ahead, just give them a little tap on the forehead. And then I'm going to bring you back right over here. Go ahead and have a seat. Now what I want you to do is hold your finger up like this. And go ahead and turn it towards you. Take your other hand, put it right here on your wrist. Now, you know how much power that this finger has in it, right? You just saw what happened. What I want you to do is stare at that finger, and you're going to start to see that finger moving towards your forehead. You're going to try and stop it. You're going to find the more you try and stop it, the closer and closer it gets. So it's going to come closer and closer. You're going to try and stop it. That only makes it go faster and faster. And you know, as soon as that finger touches you in the forehead, exactly what's going to happen. Try and stop it. The more you try and stop it, the closer and closer it's going to get. And it'll get closer and closer until it's finally going to hit you on the forehead. All right, let's go right down here. Just the guy I'm touching here, this guy right here. In a moment, I'm going to wake you back up. This time when you wake up, I saw you wanted to be part of the dance contest. So when I wake you back up, you're going to see me standing on the center of the stage with the most beautiful girl you've ever seen in your entire life. Now, this girl already told me she thought that you're cute. She really hopes that you ask her to dance. So if you have a good pickup line, you can use your pickup line, but you don't even have to do that because I already know that she's going to say yes. But it's going to be the most beautiful girl you've ever seen in your life. You'll ask her to dance, and she's just, I know she definitely wants to dance. All right, so if everybody wants to sit up nice and straight, and go ahead and open your eyes. A big round of applause. You pick up a name? What is it? Cameron? You want to keep Cameron with you? Yeah, go ahead and have a seat. Right down the line. Go ahead and sleep, 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 sleep. Just the girl I'm touching right here. This girl right here. In a moment, I'm going to wake you back up. You're going to be in the National Spelling Bee. And the winner of the National Spelling Bee is going to get a full ride to any college in the United States that they want. So you really want to win this spelling bee. But one of the things that you're going to find out, since you're nervous about this spelling bee, is anytime you get a word with the letter S, when you get to a word with the letter S, you're going to find out that your tongue swells up like 10 times its size, and you just can't get out the letter S, no matter how hard you try. Do you understand that? Nod your head, yes. Perfect. And this guy right here, you're also in this spelling bee. You're the other finalist. You're going to do a good job spelling your words. It's for a full ride to college. And you're going to find out when you get to the letter S, if you have to spell the letter S, for some reason you're going to find out when you get to that letter S, before you can say it, for some reason you just slap yourself across the face. If you understand that, nod your head yes. Perfect. Everybody sit up nice and straight. And everybody can go ahead and open up their eyes. No, I forgot. What was it? It was this one, right? In the red? Okay. Do you mind? You were one of the finalists, right? The spelling bee? Yeah, come on up here. And you're a finalist as well. All right, yep, come on up here. That's your good luck charm. Okay, sounds good. And so let's see. Let's start out. Your next word is cat.
Cat. C-A-T. Cat.
Yep, give her a round of applause. All right, how about you? Your next word is dog.
D-O-G. Dog.
Yep, give him a round of applause. We're going to find a winner here. Let's do, how about the word gas?
Gas. G-A.
Well, let's start over. Your word's gas.
Gas. G-A.
No? All right. I'm going to have to go over. Do you want to try one more time? You know it? Okay, go ahead. Gas.
Gas. G-A-S.
I think I kind of heard it. Well, we'll give you credit. How's that? That sound good? Okay. How about for you? Let's do cans.
Cans. C-A-N-S.
Yep, that's right. Okay. All right. So let's do our final here. How about the word grass?
Grass. G-R-A-S.
G-R-A what?
G-R-A.
I'm sorry. I'm not picking up those. Yeah. Try one more time.
G-R-A.
I'm going to have to go over here. This is for the win. If you could spell grass for us.
Grass. G-R-A-S.
Give him a great round of applause. Go back there and watch when I snap. You'll be able to say S again. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and spell grass for us.
G-R-A-S-S.
There you go. You got it. It'll come back at the end. Go ahead. Sleep, 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 sleep. I'm going to go ahead and have a seat. Sleep, sleep. Sleep, 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 and sleep. All right, what we're going to do next, this is how I love to finish the show. It's one of my very favorites. So what we're going to do is, to end the show, is all of you just became world-famous rappers. Now, you're not a normal rapper that raps about things going on in culture and that kind of thing. You actually rap your favorite children's song. So people from all over the world come to see you. They love to hear you rap those songs. And so what we're going to do to end the show is allow you, whether it's Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, Row, Row, Row Your Boat, whatever your favorite children's song was, you're going to do it in a rap for us. If you understand that, go ahead and nod your head yes. Perfect. Everybody go ahead and sit up nice and straight. And I'm going to turn on some music in the background. When you got your rap ready for us, just go ahead and raise your hand. I'll give you the microphone. Go ahead, let's see what you got.
Mary had a little lamb. What Mary had? Mary had a little lamb. What'd she have? Little lamb, little lamb. Her fleece was white as snow.
Give him a big round of applause. Great job, rapper. You got yours ready?
1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4. I got the words.
Give her a round of applause. Good job. You got yours ready?
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. What are you? What are you? Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Do you shine? Do you shine? Up above the sky, Albert Einstein.
going to take that or we might be here all night. Give her a round of applause. See somebody down here, you want to see what you got?
Little Bo Peep, she had her sheep, she had like 6 or 7, I don't even know. Back in the day we went to school, she brought the sheep, oh where did they go? They walked around, they went to the store. Little Bo Peep, she got the little sheep. Little Bo Peep, yeah, what? Hey, little Bo Peep, yeah, hey,
I think we can get it right there. Give everybody a round of applause. One last time all the way down the line. Go ahead and sleep, 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 sleep.